do you think? Based on what you've seen so far, presumably.
Well, we've only seen 45 minutes, but the 45 minutes was very exciting. We signed him on, and he arrived up in Scotland about 2:30 a.m. Saturday morning. Played for 45 minutes in the Hearts game, and then disappeared to play for Senegal this week. So he's only just back with us yesterday. Did a bit of a warm down, but can join in training today. But certainly we know enough about him from Manchester United. Speaking to Sir Alex, and of course we're very pleased that we have him alongside the rest of the squad, because he's a dimension that we haven't got in terms of the sheer pace of the player, and of course when you've got pace you can cause people problems, and if he can put his finishing touches to the end of that, like he did against Hearts and like he's done in midweek for Senegal, then we'll get some goals as well, which is what we're really looking for to add to the team this season.
And that's the season. What are Blackburn's aspirations?
Well, first and foremost is to start where we left off if we can. I think that we had such a great run in the last 8 games where we only lost 1 game, which was to Everton in the last minute, and we won 4 and drew 3. I mean, if we can start like that this season, a little difficult because our first 3 home games I think are Everton, Man City and Arsenal, so they're going to be a big challenge for us. And then our away fixtures in between that are, I think, Birmingham and Blackpool. So, you know, we've got to see how this first 10 games go. We've got to try and get into double figures in points terms and try and get as close to 15-point mark as we possibly can in the first 10 games. It's got a difficult task, but if we can hit the form we finished with last year, then we're capable of that.
And just finally, obviously it was a very tight run-in for the title race last year. How do you see it going this time?
Well, I think there's obviously Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Aston Villa, Everton are all, if they keep all the players fit, are going to try and push in to break into that top 4, and Liverpool to try and get back where they think they should be. And with right there on, no doubt they'll be very, very close to that. So, like I said, the other scenario for me is those who are not competing in Europe are the ones who normally have a very good season in the Premier League, and that will be Everton this year, I think. As it was Tottenham last year, because I don't think Tottenham were competing in either the Europa Cup. They certainly weren't in the Champions League, obviously, and because of that, they ended up 4th spot in the Premier League. And this time round for Tottenham, as Harry will know, once you go competing in the Premier League on a Wednesday evening, home or away, then it's ever so much more difficult to get a Premier League win when it comes round to the Saturday or the weekend.